passion burns. Key 3's legend twists and turns. Anime heroes cheer the king, unstoppable in everything. Resident Evil, dark and deep. G3's gameplay never sleeps. Pixel death and zombie cries. G3's the best, it's no surprise. Master moves and perfect aim in the leaderboard of fame. Every stream's done in shining show. Fans can't wait for every blow. In the darkness he prevails. G3's gaming never fails. Lurking dangers, fear the name. He's the ruler of the game. Puzzles craft with sharpest mind. Hidden secrets he will find. Pixel death and zombie cries. G3's the best, it's no surprise. Master moves and perfect aim in the leaderboard of fame.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Hi, Alex. How are you today? How was your weekend? What am I saying weekend? It's Wednesday. I watched you Monday. How you doing? Grandpa ain't with it today. Grandpa's been having some back issues. But anyway, we're gonna try and finish this darn game today. I think we're near the end. I hope we're near the end. Pretty sure we're getting close. So with that said, happy hump day, and let's see if we can't get this done. My stream's actually excellent today instead of unstable. I'm glad to see that. Oh, controller done went to sleep. My son was trying to talk me into going and seeing the Artemis 2 launch. That's right. Yeah. We talked about the baby. Yeah. Playing with the little toesies. Their toes are so cute when they're that age.
Resident Evil 0.
Yeah, I don't think my back can handle like 10 hours in a car today. I almost didn't stream. My back's been bothering me bad. That's why I haven't been on. But we're going to do it today, no matter how much it hurts. I miss you all. I've seen some rocket launches, so it's not like I haven't seen a launch. Yeah. Yeah, the toes are so cute. All right, so what were we doing here? Okay, we don't need this. Yeah, nothing other than the emphysema showed up on my scan, so that's good news. And of course, my back degeneration. I hurt my. I thought you knew. Yeah, well, my wife fell down a flight of stairs on me when she was going through chemotherapy, and hurt my back really bad. That's why I'm retired. Well, it's one reason. Now the emphysema has made it impossible for me to work. I can't freaking breathe.
This way.
Okay.
But I did that to, well, a lot of that's from brake dust and stuff from being a mechanic all those years, brakes used to be made with asbestos in them, and actually some of them still are, believe it or not. They say. Yeah. Well, I'm, she's still here with me, so yeah, it wasn't her fault. It wasn't her blood. It was literally out. We were on our way home from her very last chemotherapy treatment. Because what she went through was really harsh, man. They literally killed her every 20 days for 9 months. The chemo she was on, literally without survival medications and stuff, and blood transfusions and platelets and stuff, they would kill you. It was really bad stuff. Anyway, it was after her very last treatment. We were on our way home, and her blood counts were so low. She should have never been released from the hospital. It really surprised me when lucky she didn't die. Lucky she didn't have a damn stroke that day. I mean, it was like serious. She ended up being in the hospital for like another 2 weeks after that. Because after that happened, she went right back in the hospital. But yeah, I mean, it wasn't her fault. We were going up the stairs, and she just kind of passed out. I was behind her trying to help her up, and it happened. Yeah. What she chemo. It depends on of course it depends on the type of cancer. Some's worse than others. She was supposed to have a bone marrow transplant, and my wife's lucky to be alive. There were 3 people that when she was going through that. There were 2 other people that had the same Burkitt's lymphoma is what she had, and the other 2 didn't make it. One was an old guy, but the one girl was like a 19-year-old girl, man. And we got to know her pretty well, and that was really sad the day she died. It hit us both pretty hard. This way. Like I said, I mean, I'm just glad she's still here with us. I think I don't remember what happened. I don't remember what we were doing last time. But anyway, nobody knew about the asbestos thing back there, so doing brake jobs, they just take a blowgun and blow all the dust all into the air, and of course welding and all kinds of other stuff. Man, my lungs are trashed. And of course, smoking for a bunch of years doesn't help. It didn't help me either. And so what were we doing? I forget. I don't remember what we were doing. I remember going through this door. I remember dying. Last thing I remember is dying. You sit there idle, Rebecca. Don't waste your ammo. Oh. Man, I even hitting him? He's hurt now. Oh, he's nearly dead. Maybe that was a bad idea. All right. I can't carry that item right now. Yeah, I gotta fake that stop. That annoys the snot out of me. I always forget. I don't want to welcome my robot in every day. He said hello to someone. I'm sure I've done it more than once. I'm sure I have. I was really green about this when I first started. Hey, Angel, welcome in. So how's your computer doing? Oh, he's got the NASA. Yo, I almost went to the launch today. My son wanted to go, but I don't. My back is hurting too bad to sit in a car for 10 hours today. The launch, Cape Canaveral is like 150 miles from me, so it's not like a long drive. It takes about three and a half hours or so. We're all around the circle. All right, let's go up here. Get in, Rebecca. Come on. Okay, Alex. These bullets. I just used a bunch of my ammo. I got plenty left. I got plenty. Something tells me I should have that rocket launcher on me. Something tells me I should have that rocket launcher on me. He doesn't have any inventory space either. You're not home? The pharmacy. Huh, yeah. So did you figure that out on your own? Or did Microsoft help you? Because my guess is you figured it out on your own. Oh, Microsoft did? Okay. I stand corrected.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Oh, yeah, you can get the ISO image for Windows. Oh, yeah. Oh, I forgot about, yeah, this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. We went the wrong way. Well, actually, I think we had to go this way anyway. Okay, hold on. All right, so we probably want this. Or maybe these. Have her have that. Yeah, I'm dead. I knew that was coming. I knew that was coming. All right, because I messed up right from the get-go on that one.
Resident Evil 0.
Okay. We're going to do better this time. Well, I'm glad you got your computer working. How did you get the NASA badge? 'Cause I remember watching the last two moon landings when I was a little kid, man. And of course we're not landing this time, which is a shame.
This way.
Roger.
And we're using it on, and we're going there on a rocket that we're not going to use anymore, which seems a little stupid, but what do I know? I know there's stuff here. Says there's stuff right here, right? Yes. Can't see it though. Oh, yeah. Okay. I can't carry it. Thought I had oh, I forgot to drop that.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Excuse me, coming through. Picking stuff up in this game is terrible. There's something else laying there too, isn't there? Yeah, what else is there? And what else is there? What else did I say? Oh, okay, some shotgun shells. All right. Here, pick it up, pick it up. There we go.
Follow me.
Okay.
Yeah. So we're both on attack and team. All right, here we go.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
This way.
Roger.
Yeah, you want to come? Yeah, I want her to come with me. Yeah, but how did you get the badge? I've been a kind of a space geek since I was a kid too. Oh, it's wasted her bullets. Okay. Hey, Banana Boy! Welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, I tried to raid you the other day, but I wasn't allowed to raid you, and I couldn't leave a message either. I was in your stream. Just so you know. Yeah, let's give him all of these. What? How did I exchange it backwards? Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't. Oh, I can do it both ways. Nice. I don't know. Like I said, I tried to raid you, and I tried, and it wouldn't. I couldn't raid you, and I went into your stream and tried to chat, but it wouldn't let me chat either. But I was there. All right, so we want to switch players. I'll try to figure out. Yeah, we need. Oh, we need that motherboard. Yeah, we need that motherboard. Yeah, we need the motherboard. Okay. Wait. Yeah, we gotta go in the elevator. Yeah, you gotta go in settings to publish your VOD. Yeah, we don't want to go that way. No, we want to go through the door. We don't want to fight that thing yet. At least I don't want to fight that thing yet. I'm scared. I'm scared. That thing's scary. It's big and scary and mean. That's right. We can't go nowhere. Yeah, that's right. That's right. We can't go this way. Doggone it. We gotta go kill that thing. Alright, we gotta go kill that thing. Yeah, it is scary mean. Alright, so... Okay. I think we're good. All right, you stay behind.
I'll go.
No, I'll go. No, I'll go. Okay, we don't need to watch that again. Why is she there? That's pointless. Oh, come on. What the heck? Oh, why can't I? There. What do you mean I can't equip it now? She's dead. Yep, she's dead. Oh, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine. I don't know why she came with me. I told her to stay behind. What the hell has happened?
Resident
Do we have to fight
Evil
together on that one?
0.
That don't make sense. All right. I was going to have her stay, period. And we want to take that with us right now. All right.
Let's regroup.
Okay.
I'll go alone.
Roger.
But I want that rocket launcher. Let me go kill those guys first. Yeah, I played a little bit of that. I think I played a little bit. I played at one of the Tom Clancy games. I think I did play a little bit of that one. I don't remember now for sure. Squish, squish, squish. Can't believe how long I've been playing this game. Yeah, I have not played Valorant. That I know for sure. I haven't done. We'll walk into these damn things. Hey, Red, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Wednesday. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well.
Going fast. Going fast.
Okay, let's,
Going faster, 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 faster.
We're back.
Red or summer, red or summer. Why am I saying that?
You need more clips, Red.
Pass that.
Yeah, why are you purposely staying home today? Yeah, I purposely stay home almost every day. Okay, so we want... Okay, we're going to leave this here. Give those to her for... Oh, no. I think we're good. Doesn't have dentist appointment today as well. Yeah, I was supposed to go to the doctor yesterday, but I didn't go. My back was bothering me too bad. Okay, my ads are going to start in like 30 seconds, so let y'all know. I happened to notice it today. Unless I'm looking over there, I don't see it. But see, I got a monitor over there, and I got one there, and I got one there, and I got one there. And I got my TV there that I can hook to the computer. It isn't hooked to it, but I got a cable. All I got to do is plug it in. It's all ran. All right, so, hey, Star Mark, welcome in. How you doing today? Welcome in. I gotta remember how to kill this stupid thing. Going alone. Let's see if she shows up this time. If so, we're cooked because she ain't got no weapon. I'm doing pretty good other than my back's hurting, but it hurts every day. Just hurting more than usual today. Oh. There, my stream's gone unstable again. I gotta figure out what's going on with that. All right, let's see if we can do this. This thing's scary as hell. Oh. Instead of moving, he's... Oh! Too early for that. Thank you, Maui. I'm awake now. A bunch of piggies. Oh.
Sounds disgusting.
Yeah, I know. So you sound like when you eat. Oh, can I buy Milo some dog food? Lion, what the hell is that? You guys starting to creep me out. Hey, buddy. It wasn't me that killed all your friends back there. I swear. I didn't do it. Oh, can I buy Milo some dog food? Lion, what the hell is that? You guys starting to creep me out.
Come on.
I'm coming.
I'm so smart.
You are. You have no idea how proud of you I am. Goodbye, Miss. Goodbye, Dr. Hawkins. I think it's supposed to go something like this. Jay Rose is in the fucking building. Is that how you do it? Woo, that thing is nasty. I like that thing. Go. That's what we want to. Oh, hey. They shot me in the back. You see that? Enough of that. Yeah. How you like that? Shove that gun up your ass. All right, we're back. That's a game I need to get back. I need to get back to Bloodborne. Finish that. Oh, thank you. Nice to know somebody believes in me. Go. Oh, I'm out of bullets. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm still fine, too. How's that possible? Damn thing knocked me to the ground. Excuse me! Didn't even get hurt. Look at that. Now it's Staples to make a quick label. I need a new printer eventually. Man, I used to have printers. I need to get me another laser printer. I would do that. But man, the inkjet printers are just a scam now. Man, you can go have your pictures printed for a quarter of the price of owning a printer these days. You go have documents made for cheaper. What? Why can't I enter? There we go. Yes, press it. Yeah, it's pathetic. All right, do I want to go up there now? Yeah, I don't have any weapons. I got to go back and get my gun. I'm not going up that ladder. I forget what's up there. I'm out of Magnum rounds though. Bummer. Yeah, I have had a lot of printers. They used to be useful, exactly. But now, man, it's just such a scam. You have printers that won't let you scan something if one of your ink cartridges are expired. You know, here's what I say to that. I've thought about getting another laser printer. I know, it's just crap. It's a scam. I had a laser printer, but it finally died. Yeah, the thing was, yeah. Oh man, ain't no telling how many sheets of paper. That was from my business, from my shop. It finally died. Yeah, and the ink is, you can buy a bottle of ink, for almost nothing. And, they put, I don't know, I've watched people print sheets out to see how many they actually get out of it. It's ridiculous. Like I said, it's insane. Now, do I take the Magnum with me, or do I leave it behind? Let's exchange that back to her. All right, I think we're good. Oh, I know. Man, you don't own anything anymore. Yeah, man, I am so disappointed with the way things are going. Fucking corporations. Excuse my language. Had enough of them. And believe me, I was part of a big lawsuit way back in the 90s, I think it was, for right to repair. And now we're right back to the thing where, you don't own anything. They think and then you buy something and they, just decide to take a functionality away or make you pay for it. It's just crap. And now Android's going to a lockdown scheme too, like Apple. I'm just sick of it, man. My next phone's probably gonna be a Linux phone.
This way.
Okay.
You never see me in one of these newer cars, man. I ain't gonna buy anything over like 2000, maybe 2012 would be about the newest thing I'd buy. Okay. Take care, Banana Boy. Hopefully I can catch one of your streams. Do you got it set so, is your parents making it so you can't have anybody in chat or what? because I've tried to chat with you a couple times and I can't. So. Oh yeah, to hell with these new cars, man. And I'm a mechanic. Yeah. For, 40 years. They're just too computerized. They're unrepairable. You can't get parts. The electronical systems are just ridiculous. You can't buy used. They got it where you can't even buy a used part anymore because it won't work. You take it out and it won't work because it's serialized. Like an iPhone. I hate Apple. You'd never catch me with any kind of Apple product. Not that I don't like their products, but the company it sucks and have for a long time. But yeah, you can't even buy used parts.
Let's split up.
Okay.
Whole thing is just crap. And then now our car insurance is, 2.5 times, 3 times what it should be because of how expensive cars have gotten and how easily they total them. They're mechanically totaled all the time, especially these electric cars where you get a dent in the battery cover and, and then they want to scrap, a $60,000 car. And we're all paying for that in our insurance. Hey, Slum, welcome in, welcome in.
I have not saved in a really fucking long time.
All right, enough
really long
ranting.
time. Okay, so I'm gonna grab this, right? Oh my god, there's a save!
Enough ranting.
Oh my, it's like everything I asked for, it comes true. Ask and I shall receive.
I was so happy I was
my
actually
God,
able to
and I
watch
have a
some stream the other night because she
ribbon
wasn't
on me.
playing.
This is the best day
Hey, an
ever.
RE9.
And there was another ribbon. It's like they didn't what
Okay.
the fuck? I'm so happy right now. Now this means I can get fucked up.
You fuck. That's something crazy to be excited about. Chain, yeah. Oh yeah, you're welcome for the shout out. You're one of my favorite streamers, Slum. Why wouldn't I shout you out? I don't know. I'm not happy with Android now either. Android was supposed to be open source, and now they're locking down their Play Store too. You're not going to be able to get it from the Play Store. You're not going to be able to sideload apps anymore with them now. I said they're made. They don't want us to own anything. It's just crap. I ain't about that. If I buy something, it's mine. That's the way I feel. I should be able to do whatever the hell I want with it. Yeah, well, the capitalism we're practicing now sure as hell ain't gonna work out much longer. 'Cause this ain't capitalism. This is cronyism. Got our politicians selling us out every day and regulating competition out of existence and picking winners and losers. Regulating everybody else out of existence. Yeah, believe me, I get it. All right, what are we doing here? Yeah. You can't even buy your software anymore. I've been playing with computers since the late 70s. Man, it used to be you buy a program, you owned it. Now, not only do you got to do it on there, but then you see CAD stuff and these chat, they're everything you do, everything you design, all your ideas, they're seeing everything. Yeah, death to all billionaires. I don't know if I go that far, but yeah, I need more shotgun shells, don't I? Yes, I do. I gotta go do something dangerous, I think.
You stay here.
Okay.
Gotta go get my shotgun shells. Oh, I know. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you buy movies on all kinds of services, and then they lose the rights to the movie, and then all of a sudden you don't own it anymore. Well, then why did you say buy it if I don't own it? It doesn't say license it for until we decide to take the license away. Now, you all missed out on all the good times in the 80s. The 90s weren't too bad. The 90s were pretty good too. But ever since the 2000s, man, it's just been the oligarchy. Yeah. Believe me, I'm not a fan. I know there's some shotgun shells in here somewhere. It's them right here. Yeah, there we go. What do you mean I can't carry it right now? Make some room. Slide something over. Yeah, that's the thing. And then this whole, right versus left bullshit. I don't give a shit what your politics are. As long as you're a decent person, everybody's got a right to their opinion. Within reason. And the people that got fucked up opinions should be just excised from society, from decent society. But, this whole thing, right? Man, we all need to unite because my enemy isn't a Republican or a Democrat. It's the elite. That's our enemy. Oh, I know. Yeah. And Obamacare, what a disaster. That ain't been nothing but a windfall for the insurance. They've never made more money. That whole thing, it was to hell, Convince us to fight. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they probably didn't refund the money. That or they made it so inconvenient after you spent 40 hours on the phone getting hung up and transferred that you just gave up. Yeah, that's their latest play, it seems like. Yeah. Believe me, I feel you. I feel you, Slum. I feel you. And believe me, I live there. I'm in Florida, man. There's a whole bunch up here. Well, yeah, you were in Mass. There's a whole bunch up there too. The elites. Yeah, we're the elites. We're the ones that make the country run. All right, so we're good, I think. Yes, we're good enough. We're good enough. Exactly. That's what it says. That's what the preamble says. We the people. We've forgotten that. Yeah, me too. Yeah, a bunch of trust fund and fucking inherited wealth people that that are able to borrow money interest free against their assets and not pay taxes and all this bullshit. You know, we're paying 54% of our incomes in taxes overall between all the taxes we got to pay, and you know they're not paying anything hardly. I mean, they are paying it, but I mean, you know, and the truth is, like 10% of people pay like most of the federal taxes, but that doesn't account. It doesn't account for all the other. Yeah, we don't pay federal taxes. We pay a lot of other taxes. In federal income taxes, you know, what are it, 17% or something? Yeah, we got people that can afford to buy $1 million cars, and then they form an LLC in Montana, so they don't have to pay the sales tax on the car. Hey. The system's so fucking rigged, man. It infuriates me. It does. I try not to get into politics here, but it infuriates me. Oh, I know you are. You see you know when I was you guys' age, you know, it was starting to get bad then, but I mean when I was young, my first job, you know, you get a minimum wage job, $3.35 an hour at the time. and it came with health insurance. It was like an 80-20 split, so you were responsible for like 20% of it. You know, and it was just like part of your damn paycheck. You didn't have to pay for anything. And then Obamacare came in, and it's, you know, to help the people. Yeah, okay. Yeah, if you're super rich, you're okay. If you're super poor, you're okay. But if you're the people who actually try and work for a living, man, you're just getting screwed over just day after day after day. Hey, what do I got to do in here? Okay. Oh, I better go get that rocket launcher. Something tells me I'm going to need that rocket launcher. I got it. Okay, I got the rocket launcher. Now, something tells me I'm going to need more ammo for it. No, the whole thing's just damn disgusting. And I don't blame you younger people, like my you guys' age and younger, man, you guys are just getting screwed royally. You guys have no hope for the future at all, like buying a house, and it's a damn shame, man. That's not what America's supposed to be. Oh, yeah. I need to make a cookbook. Except I can't write. Yeah. Can I go through? Oh, I can go through that door. In here. Oh, I hate these things. The only one? Oh. That can't be good. They'll give me a lot of grenades. What's this? Well, what is it though? I want to know why can't. I don't care if I can carry it. Tell me what it is. Industrial water. We're probably gonna need that, huh? Something tells me I'm gonna need that. Now what do I do? I put the pistol down and keep no. Yeah. No, yeah, I'll pick up the ammo. I'll leave the shotgun for now. Where did I drop my ammo at? I just dropped it somewhere. Can I interact with that computer? Screen displays a mysterious looking graph. Yeah, just be careful with that, man. Don't get yourself hurt. Change the oil ain't hard. Getting the car up safely and not getting crushed to death. So please be careful. And you reach out to me anytime you want. I can give you some. We can FaceTime. I can walk you through it. If you have any issues. Okay, so we can go through another door over here. Yeah, them ramps. Yeah, I've seen more people hurt on them ramps than anything else. So be careful with them too. I've seen so many ramps. They're like this, and then the front folds down, they collapse. They do sell some plastic ones and some foam ones that are real safe, though. I don't know what kind you got, but some of the metal ones, man, they bend and fold over in the front. Yeah, I've seen it happen many, many times, including a couple of sets I've owned myself. So just be careful. When you go to pull up on them, they like go to slide forward a little bit, and it like bends the front end. And then you don't really notice it, and the car's up, and all of a sudden it collapses. All right, so I don't know where we're going to go here. I better get a weapon in my hand, huh? What kind of grenades? Acid grenades. Oh, that thing holds 12 rounds? Hell yeah. Something tells me I'm going to need that, so let's have it. All right, what's down these stairs? What kind of horrors await us down here? Oh, the hell's that up there? And how do I get it? Something, oh, there's a battery. I know. Oh, there's that battery. The door down here. All right, hold on. Too many choices. I got too many directions I can go. It's overloading my brain. Door is now unlocked. I'm scared. I need somebody to hold my hand. And yet more doors. Now, what's at the end of this hallway? Oh. Oh, we've been here before. I recognize this place. How do I let Billy in? Billy! One of these doors has got to let him come through, right? Yeah, so we're going around in circles here. Yeah, we've been all through here. Yeah, that's where we did that little puzzle. All right, so... Oh, so Billy can come with me now. That's right, yeah. All right, so I can get him down to me now. think I have any room, do I? Yeah, I do. I'll carry those. Bring those back. I gotta remember how to get back to that room. Where'd you come from? They weren't supposed to be there. Yeah. I remember how I get to that room. It's that elevator over there. Can't remember if it's that way or this way. Well, let me know when you're done with it. Yeah, I'd be far better at like doing a cooking show, a cooking stream than I would writing a cookbook. I don't have the patience to sit down and write a cookbook. I know that. Where's she at? Yeah, she's on B7. And I'm at B5. I think I'm going the wrong way. I'm quite certain I am. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna get back to that room that she's in. And I know I can. I'm lost. Yeah, this is another elevator. Yeah, we don't want to go this way. I don't think. We'll push the button. I think it's going to... Yeah. We definitely don't want... Yeah, we don't want to do this. All right, get out of here. Out! Oh. Sure did. No, you didn't. The empty box. What are you taking in college, Angel? No, that box is empty. There's another one around here somewhere.
I gave it to you and said that one's empty.
No, then I handed it back. That's probably the same one. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. They're both empty.
Could it be crystal?
I don't know. No, I don't have another one. These are the red ones. My wife's trying to find. I got another one of these red Elite controllers. I spilled something in, but right after I bought it too, which aggravated the snot out of me. But this one's falling apart. That's not the Elite. That's not the Elite. That's just a regular controller.
I wonder if Christian took it.
I don't know. I wouldn't think so. Anyway, I was going to take and swap the guts out, but I can't find it. I just found the 2 empty boxes for the other ones. I had a black one too that I gave my son. All right, so this one's starting to fall apart. The rubber is all falling off of it. It's all bubbled out right here. These things are expensive too. You should just learn to play on mouse and keyboard. Alright, so where... I gotta find a way to get back to her, because I know I can. Now that she's unlocked that door. Gotta be this way. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Oh. I think this might be the way. I guess the ones you don't pop their heads off come back as those things. You're an expert now? The biggest oh, there, see, I found her. All right, here's the biggest advice I can give you. To make sure of this, write this down. You let me know when you got a pen and paper, because it's very important. This mistake my son almost made doing his own oil change just the other day. And if I wouldn't have told him, he would have made it. Okay. So on the oil filter, I'm assuming you got a spin-on oil filter, right? Not a cartridge one, right? Have you bought the oil filter? Because if it's a spin-on, this is important. If it's okay, so on the bottom of the spin-on filter, there's a big rubber like gasket, kind of square cut and round, that seals it. Well, a lot of times, very often, when you take the old one off, that gasket has a tendency to stick on your engine. And if you don't pull it down when you put it on, you basically double up the gasket, and then and a lot of times it'll be fine. And then all of a sudden one day you're driving down the road and that other gasket blows out because it's not being supported by anything, and it pumps all your engine oil out and blows your engine up. So, so make sure that the old gasket doesn't stay stuck to the engine. And yeah, and it's always a good idea to put a little bit of oil. I've replaced so many engines for that. I've seen that so many times, so it's something they never tell you. Hey, where did we come in at? This door. Wait, really? Okay.
Come on.
Okay.
That's not how she just got in here. How'd she just get in here? She didn't come from that way, or maybe she did. Maybe she did, because I don't see another door out of here. Yeah, we did. We walked right in there. All right, hold on. There's got to be another door in this room. I don't remember seeing another door, though. We need the battery for the forklift, which I know we know where that's at now. How the hell did she get in here? There's nothing over here. How the hell did she get in here? We didn't go through that little room there. Oh, there's a door right there. It looks like the wall. That's why. Don't have her shotgun no more. Yeah, I don't have room for it. All right. Go back and get her shotgun too. I said, don't forget, Alex. Make sure you double check that, because that can. I would also recommend you put a new gasket on your drain plug, but that's up to you. And then also, don't over tighten the oil filter. You just need to turn it on until it touches the engine in like a quarter to a half a turn. You'll be able to turn it a lot more, but a quarter to a half a turn is more than enough. And just so you know, your oil really doesn't even go through your oil filter. A lot of people don't know that either. The only time your oil is really being filtered is when you're sitting at like a red light at idle when the engine's warm. Most of the time when you're driving down the road, the oil's all being bypassed through the filter. You're bypassing the filter. It just makes it super hard to get it off. It doesn't hurt anything really, but it can make it really, really hard to get it off the next time. Okay, so, all right, we're back there. All right, so this is the door we got to go through. I mean, I've had oil filters run so tight you had to cut them apart and use an air hammer on the little ring that literally screws onto the engine to get them off. And that's frustrating. Or it takes you 2 hours or more to get a damn oil filter off. Okay, so what was down these stairs? I don't know if I should go down here through those other doors upstairs first. Oops, wrong button. The doors there. Got a bunch of rooms we haven't been in. We've been in that room over there. Now we got in that room without going. I don't think we can even open this. How do we get that battery too? Something up on the shelf. Give Rebecca a boost. Yes! Get up there, Rebecca. Grab that damn battery. We got problems. We just get the hell out of here. Let's go. Come on, Rebecca. Let's go. Come on, Rebecca. Let's go. She ain't gonna come. She didn't come. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, no, wait. No, we need these. I remember these acid grenades are pretty effective on these things. Gotta protect Rebecca. I don't think. Yeah, we get it's locked from the other side. Okay. Hate having to go into the menu to equip the gun instead of having some kind of thing where you just swap on the D-pad like a lot of games. About coming up on my break again. All right, came in that door. What are you doing, Rebecca? Why'd you stop following me all of a sudden? The game's got some bugs in it.
This way.
Okay.
What are you doing, Rebecca? Man, do I got to drug test you? What are you on? Huh? Don't look at me like that. I think Rebecca might have had a safety meeting. Alright, so we're back in this room. We need, oh wait, we need to, oh I forget, wait, what does this do? I forget what this does. There's a lever here to operate the floodgate for the dam. Yeah, turn the lever, yes. So we can do that now. We need to go back to the forklift and get that key. Now that we got the battery. All right, she's got the, yeah, we both got to go though. Come on, Rebecca. Yeah, we got to go back down there now to the forklift to get that key. Yep, there it is. Everybody, make sure you go take care of yourselves when the break comes up and get it something to drink, go to the bathroom, grab a snack, get up and get your blood flowing. All that good stuff. You're home? All right. So what do you I don't think Oh, wait, some guy got arrested for what in Tennessee? I missed your comment there, Angel. What? What'd somebody get arrested in Tennessee for? And I'll also ask you what you were going to school for if you don't mind telling me. It's all right if you don't want to. None of my business after all. All right, so he's got the battery. I mean, I don't need it now. Do so. Why can't I put the battery in there? It don't make no sense for a battery. Yeah, I got the battery. Why can't I use the battery? All right, that's weird. I can't get on the forklift. I don't understand why I don't need the battery.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that was Whistling Diesel. He got arrested twice. Which is crap. They didn't even say, "Hey, you owe us some money." Yeah, I can't imagine buying $100,000 cars just to tear them up, but you know. Why? Well, I don't understand. Well, I guess why can't I put the battery in there? I killed it! I killed it! I killed it! Welcome in, Magical. I killed it! I got a chalice! Oh, hell yeah! Hell yeah, we killed his dad! Exactly! Damn! Oh, don't blow us up, man. Oh, yeah, you just killed me too. Yeah, you just killed me too. I'm dead. There's something in there. Oh, look at the filters. I need those. Locked. Look at that. I guess I don't need any. I guess I'm full of ammo. I shouldn't have bought the ammo, I guess. Wait. Oh, man. Oh, holy shit. Oh, wow. Oh, just wham! It smashes me into the ground.
Where are those two?
Yeah, why do I always got to go alone? Partner my ass. No, we're not going that way.
Solid barricade. Okay, well, not going this way.
Oh, there's a booby trap. Watch out, Dina. Don't walk that way.
Stop.
Yeah, I see them.
Tripwire.
They're everywhere. Shit, I didn't see that one. Oh my goodness, I didn't see that one. The last second. Oops. Locked. One thing is completely certain now. The Red Line is preparing for war. Without making pompous statements or fanning hysteria like the Reich usually.
We're getting lonely out here.
Oh, hold your damn horses. Let us get all the good. Okay, we're back. Yeah, the whole Whistling Diesel thing. Yeah, I've watched some of his videos, but I'm just not into that kind of stuff, man. Just destroying shit for fun. And, you know, like the whole jackass thing, I was never into that either. Well, I think that he should have. They should have said, "Hey, you owe us some money," because the car really wasn't. You know, It was just, I mean, it wasn't like being used on the roads in Tennessee. That's the thing. So I'm kind of split on that one. Because he's very clear he would have paid it if they'd have just sent him a bill. Instead of arresting him, you know, that's, you know, even if you owe the IRS, man, they, you know, they try to collect the taxes for it, you know, they go further than that. That was all just to be, you know, make an example out of people. I don't like that selective enforcement thing. But you know, I don't have no sympathy. He could afford to pay the money. On a property tax are pretty low here in Florida, and we don't have a state income tax either. Oh, okay. Both attack and team. Okay. Yeah, because the Whistling Diesel thing, yeah, is a state sales tax thing. So I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. I can't use the battery. That's surprising. I should be able to use the battery. It obviously goes into forklift. Why can't I use it? Certainly the game isn't so sexist that they won't let her put it in. I would hope not. We got to go back and cross that dam, I think, now. You've been that way. Yes. It says doors up here, and I think the one down there was locked. No, it's right. There's nothing else down the stairs. We got the battery. All right, what other doors? Yeah, we've been everywhere up here. They're trying, but they're trying to scam that too. They're trying to scam. Yeah, the governor's pushing really hard for it, but what they're doing, our legislature just doesn't want to do it, and so what they're doing is, because we're going to have to do it through a constitutional amendment here to get it done. So what they're trying to do is they're trying to put like 6 or 8 different ideas on the ballot, and it has to get 60% to pass. So they're making sure that you have so many options, none of them are going to get 60%. That's what they're doing. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Alright. Politicians, all they care about is their damn donors, not their constituents, man. And some of the local government budgets have ballooned like 200%, 300%, 400% since the pandemic, because property values have gone up so much. Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. That's a fact. Huh. Oh, stairs are broken. I have to find another way down. Alright, how do we get down there then? Can't go that way. Yeah, we can't go this way at all. Yeah, there's no other way out of here. That's the way we came in. It's only this way. How'd the stairs break? I didn't break the... Who broke the stairs? Which one of you broke the stairs? Who did it? Fess up. I don't think there's anything else down here, was there? I don't believe there was any other way out of this room. I think that door's locked from the other side. Where is it? Yep, locked from the other side. Yep. It's the door we just came out of. Can't go that way. Only got one option. We got to go this way, which we just came back from this way too. It is, man. I don't know how many hours I got in this game. A lot. You know what? You know what? I'm about to make a big mistake. I need to go save. I just thought about that. I need to go save my game. Yeah, I need to go save my game before something bad happens. Or I do something stupid and die. I'd have to do all that again. The hell? I can't go this way. I only got one option. I got to go this way. I don't... My only option. That thing's gonna kill. Yep, what'd I say? Yep, what'd I say? What'd I say? Now I gotta do all that all over. I gotta go kill all that stuff all over again. Oh my goodness. How many hours do I have in this game?
Something's happening.
Oh man.
Something's
That makes me
happening.
mad. I gotta go back so far now. Oh my goodness. How many hours I got? I got 40 hours in this game. No, I didn't. I was getting ready to go save. I couldn't get to the save spot. No, I didn't save. Oh, I'm angry now. I gotta go kill all that stuff again.
Resident Evil 0.
I don't know if I'm up for this today. Yep, we got to go all the way back to where we started today. After all that stuff I just killed. No, let me get rid of that. Oh my goodness. All right, I don't need that rocket launcher right now. Oh, wait, no, equip that. Yeah. You might come to regret that later on. Someday you might want to go back and relive your youth. Well, I know. Well, but you can still play a lot of the games. You just can't do any of the online stuff. Castle Miner? Oh. Yeah, the only castle get Castle Mine. I have to check that out. We were playing Castlevania way back in the 80s. Oh, I guess I forgot to read the note. I did read it last time. Treatment plant manager's diary. Damn it, why is normal industrial waste being... Yeah, we already read all this. We don't need to watch all this. Listen to that again. First shooter block game. I don't know what a shooter block game is. What's a shooter block game? I'll have to check that out. Yeah. Look at that. Look what I bought. Mommy, some brand new notebooks. I hate this one. I hate spiral notebook. This is the one I've been using. And my granddaughter, my grandkids have used it, so it's like got stuff all through it, like stuff like that. So, bought me some brand new notebooks to start writing stuff down. I got to transfer everything out of this if I can find it. It's written down on several pages. Because you can't go one page after another. You got to skip a bunch of pages every time. Dragging the underworld 3,000 meters out. If you die, you have to run out there again. Oh. Dig underground. All right, hold on. Let's write this down. Castle Miner. What? Castle Miner Z. Castle Miner Z. Okay, my first entry in my new notebook. Actually, I bought two of them. Viewable on Steam. All right, I'll check that out. Okay, we need this big gun now. Try not to get hurt. Excuse me. All right, we don't need to watch that. Well, let me pass. Come on, aim the gun. All right. All right, I'm fine. I'm fine. See, I'm fine. Didn't hurt a bit. And I had so much stuff done too. I'm mad. We need that motherboard. Flash game. Yeah, I remember the Flash games. You ever watch you ever go to I think it was what, Joe Cartoon or something? It wasn't games, but a bunch of stupid, funny Flash videos. Might be before your time. That was back in the 90s. Yeah, so that's right about the time that would have been a thing. All right, so I can't go that way. That goes to the... Can't go that way. Well, I can, but not yet. We had that drain too. I don't think there's anything over here. Yeah, just the button. That's all that's over there. And the ladder. And shoot. Yep. Garbage Pail Kids. Oh, but there was a game for that? Oh my goodness, that was a huge thing when I was a kid, man. I had a whole, my whole door was covered with Garbage Pail Kids stickers. Yeah, that was like the remake. The original ones are from the 70s, man. They probably are, but they were stickers then. They weren't cards, so nobody has any. And by now, I'm sure they'd all be all ooey and gooey. If you know what I mean. I don't know if I should save now after. I don't think so. I don't think I need to save yet. How many rounds I got? Yeah, we need to. Yeah, we need to. There's some rounds over here. Let's fill our gun up. Oh, wrong button. Yeah, they had them. Like I said, they started in the 70s, and then they were in the 80s. I didn't know they went into the 90s. Yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids. I know there's some. I know there's some shells here. Nope. Oh. Thought there was some shells here. Maybe there's not. Yeah, I have to check that. I didn't know there was a movie and whatnot. Then why does he keep switching that back to idle? Yeah, I don't think I need to save yet. I swore there was some shotgun shells in that room. Yeah, dude. Yeah. The 80s were crazy, man. The 80s were a good time. I mean, I grew up in the 70s and 80s. You know, my childhood was in the 70s and my teenage years were in the 80s. The 80s were a lot of fun, man. It was a lot better place to live here back then. Things were easier, people got along. Regardless of what the media tries to tell you. Yeah, I guess the early 2000s weren't terrible. But by like 2005, things had started to go downhill. And certainly by 2010. I don't think I needed that, did I? Now I don't remember. I know I had to kill something down here. Now, I don't drink soda, never really have. I was beginning to think maybe she wasn't strong enough to do it. Yeah, I just drink water, some milk. He can't come through. Oh, yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't use the gondola again. I don't want to go down them stairs. No, well, thank you. I'm honored. All right, so we don't want to go down those stairs. These stairs broken over here too? Yeah. Now, I got nothing against soda, just... It's never been my thing. I mean, I've drank soda in my life, don't get me wrong. And every great once in a while I'll have a cream soda or a root beer or something, but I mean, like not even, probably not even once a year do I drink soda. I just don't like all the sugar. Something tells me I'm making a mistake going down here. Oh, no, yeah, we got... Yeah, we can't do nothing down here till he gets here. Alright. Yeah, frog shows up out of nowhere. It's twice that frog killed me. And he just kills you. Okay, now he can come join. I have an empty space, I do. Let's get these shells. Grab those so she can put them in her gun. Oh. Yeah, well, see, like I said, I kind of, yeah, I wish my back would have been up to it. I'd like to went and seen the launch. I've seen a bunch of rocket launches. I mean, like I said, I remember trying to see. It took me like over 10 years to see a shuttle launch. Because every time I'd go over there, man, they'd scrub the launch. And then the first one I finally got to see close up, because I remember I was working at pretty much after I first got to Florida, I was working at you know, like the decorative, like stepping stones, the ones you put around trees, like the scallops, kind of look like popcorn or something. Yeah, that's what they call them, popcorn. You know, I was working at a place called Matt Stone that made those as a machine operator, and it was our little break that morning. It was like a little 15-minute break. I was sitting out on the yard on a pallet of stone, eating a sandwich and watching the shuttle launch, and then it exploded. Of course, I didn't know that. That was like the first one I'd ever seen, you know. And of course, it was like from 100 miles away. And then, like an hour or so later, the owner of the company come out and told us that the shuttle blew up. But then, it took. I went over there time and time again just to see it. They get scrubbed every time. And then finally, after the Columbia disaster, I went to see the first launch after that, and of course they scrubbed it. Hopped on the motorcycle. I took my son with me, rode all the way over there, and nope, scrubbed it. And then when they rescheduled it, went back again, and finally got to see one launch. And then like the very next launch after that, me and the whole family went and watched that one, and went to the Space Center. Okay. Not that way. Now I'm lost again. How did I get to her? How did I get to her? Yeah, like I said, I watched the last couple of those. I mean, I was very young, but I still remember watching on TV. I think it was like 7 for the last one. How did I get to her? Be nice if I can remember what I was doing. This the way? Now this goes out to the dam, right? Yeah, that goes out to the dam. I don't know. What's over here? I haven't progressed enough that I would cry now if I think I'm perfectly healthy. I am. It's over here. Stupid frog again. I'm dead. Yeah, you can't do nothing. You can't. Yeah, he just eats you. Yeah, he eats you. Oh. I should have saved.
Resident Evil 0.
I thought I was going to make it to the damn ladder, and I didn't. I had like one more step, and I was going to be out of there. Yeah, actually, I think I'm just going to call it here for today. I'll be on earlier tomorrow. Yeah, we're coming up on 2 hours. It's late. Grandpa's hungry. My back's hurting. And I got to progress. But we know what we need to do, so we should be able to get through this pretty easily, pretty quickly tomorrow. So thank you, everybody, for coming in and hanging out with me today. I hope everybody has a great rest of your day. Be careful with that oil change, Alex. Don't get crushed. And don't forget about the gasket. And feel free to reach out if you got any questions. And with that said, as always, I love y'all. I don't think I'm gonna raid out. I only got 3 people watching, so anyway, I love y'all. And all right, I'm gonna hold you to that. I'll never forgive you if you get crushed. All right, thank you everybody for coming in, and hopefully I can see y'all tomorrow. I love y'all.
Let's regroup.
Bye. Well, yeah, a lot of people think those ramps are safe, and they are not, man. They are not. I have seen so many ramps. I know for a fact I've seen at least a half a dozen of those ramps, at least one side or the other collapse. Yeah. They make some like really hard foam, rigid foam, and they make some plastic ones now that just can't collapse because of the way they're made. And they're not even all that expensive. They're like $50 or something if you got a Harbor Freight near you. But those metal ones, man, every one of them, especially, and some of them even got a brace and they still fold up. I don't trust them at all. Hey, Wizard Man, hello. You're just we're ending the stream here, but thanks for coming in, Wizard Man. I hope everything's good for you. All right, so anyway, yeah, I use stands. I use a jack and stands. But anyway, the ramps are fine, but you got to be careful. You got to I don't know. I don't trust them. I've seen too many of them collapse. All right. Well, anyway, hopefully I can see y'all tomorrow, some of you. If not, have a great rest of your day. And with that said, I am going to sign out today. So once again, I love y'all. Bye. Yeah, I'm gonna go take care of my aching back. It's killing me. My back is killing me. I can't sit here no more today. I don't want y'all to see me cry.